it up.
So hole number 10, this one's technical, 216 feet, Mando between those two trees, and path and beyond is out of bounds. Let's see how, is it Ryan?
Get the camera!
Ryan or Dave, I'd say. Yeah, and that double Mando far down the path like that, it's definitely a technical shot there.
Ryan steps up with confidence.
Looks good. Got through the Mando. See the second.
Oh, that looks really good.
Ooh, just over. Slow down there. Ooh, barely.
That couldn't have been closer.
Yeah, that was really close.
Almost an ace on camera.
Safe.
Is that safe?
Is that safe?
Safe. It's out.
Safe.
Safe.
Oh.
Cameraman calls it safe. Is that official?
It is for this. Ooh, we got the forehand.
That's an interesting play with the headwind.
Yeah, but Dave's been throwing. He's been throwing that Sexton Firebird pretty well.
That looks a little high. He got through the Mando, but carried out to the right a little bit far.
Yeah, it looks like the wind's kind of picking up a little bit, but he's inbounds though.
You can see those flags.
Yeah.
Kind of a slightly right to left headwind.
I'm just staying with the putter. Yeah, just
Got Jacob now. See if he can park this.
The headwind backed him off.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's probably his judge or something. He's been, or the link. He's been throwing him quite a bit today.
That looks really good.
Oh, ace run. Oh! Off the rim.
Oh!
That was so close. Let's see that again.
Wow! Wow! They were just calling it out too. We're gonna hit the camera. Damn, they are on fire right now.
That looked good. No mullies required for this one.
That thing was
This one's going in.
That's some sick footage to have. Yeah.
Let's see if Chris can follow that up.
Impressive. Putter shot by Jake.
That was nice. They all make the Mando. Very nice.
Yeah, it looked like he got through there. That
Hope he
is
stays
going to be
inbounds
close
here.
though.
Oh. Slides out.
Out.
As a card mate's confirmed. Out. Oh, he's taking mulligan. See if he corrects here. He makes the Mando again. It's looking better. Ah, slow down.
Stop.
It's bailing out.
Stop. There you go. Yep.
He's in at least.
Yeah.
Make sure you get the thumbs up there.
Do I have to spend another $5?
Yeah, it was the link Jake was throwing. He's been throwing that really well lately this year.
Chris around the little pine trees, he clips the last pine tree and lands right under the basket.
Let's go, Dave. Let's see if we can get this birdie here.
Just under.
Just barely.
Ryan checks the wind. Yeah, you can see right out of the hand he was ducking into it like Fred Flintstone. Like, oh no, get up!
He's a little tentative right there.
Yeah.
Trying to get it up in there.
Jake already got
Jake gets the birdie. Throwing the link and putting with the link.
Yeah.
Way to go.
He was so close he could have Scoobied like Shane did in round 1.
Right?
He kept Scoobying 3-4 feet out. Ooh, man, that was close.
Just hear ding.
Wow, we gotta focus as commentators. Hole number 11. Jake gets the birdie, and I'm pretty sure he's the only one, so he'll take the box. Coming into a hole 11 at 324 feet, and both paths, left and right and beyond, are OB.
Makes this kind of a interesting hole here. Gotta make sure you just hit the gap.
Because you got that left OB.
Yeah, I just moved here from Arizona.
Basically, you can take your straightest disc and just hit it straight.
Yeah.
Got that issue with the gate right off the bat. You gotta get over, or I guess in between the uprights, but you're really playing with fire there.
Yeah, there's definitely danger all around.
There are some really big shots out to the right, going over the apartments, or I don't know, I've never seen somebody, but maybe to the left, but I haven't seen anybody do it.
Yeah, neither have I.
Everybody goes right up the middle, and this looks like it might be fading.
Oh,
You know, he's so far up that he's still looking at a 3 from where he went out of bounds there.
yeah, that's true.
We'll see if he takes a mulligan. The way it's been playing out, he's kind of been taking them.
Yeah. I might take it off the putts though. We'll see here.
The anticipation. Nope, that looks like Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan's up now. There's a good angle here. You can really see what they got to go through as it changes. Ooh, it's looking good from here. Oh, here we go. Good angle. Ah, bailing up
He almost
early.
hit that same tree
Yeah.
from hole 2. You know, where he hit and rolled back to the basket. He almost hit
yeah,
that same
that's
tree.
right.
Unfortunately, this time he comes out just in front of it. Dave, that looks solid out of the hand. Uh-oh.
Made the gap.
He doesn't look too happy. Oh, no. Never mind.
Yeah, that's not
Maybe he
bad
was
at
just
all.
looking under the branch.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Good shot, Dave. Circle's edge. Right in there.
What a great shot.
Yeah. Still looking for it.
Oh, yeah. Good skip, too. Yeah. I bet you got a 15-footer.
What did that hit?
Is it too late to do a mulligan? No, it's for the kids.
See if Chris can get it right under there. See what he's got.
Yeah, no one cares. You're going to pay $5 for kids charity. Yes. We want all the mulligans.
Looked a little high.
Oh, we clipped the branch.
Taking a mulligan. Oh, he is taking a mulligan. Oh, look,
Wait.
Ryan's taking a mulligan.
Get flipped up. Yeah, that looks better.
I'll just finish over here.
Stay in bounds.
Might have went OB the other way. Let's see what the call is here.
I think it's in.
Oh, not really sure. Might have stayed in.
They believe it's in, I think, off of what they saw.
And Chris decided to take his.
Camaraderie everywhere, isn't it? You know, it's no matter what, you could show up in the morning, in the evening, it doesn't matter. You usually see somebody that you know, and everybody's so happy. And
Disc golf is a
oh,
good
come back!
game. Oh yeah.
Wow, that was deceiving.
Oh, and get this roll. Look at this. Oh, is catching a little speed here? Nah, he's good.
Unfortunately, the card decides that is out of bounds, just barely by a couple inches.
Yep, that's it too.
It's hard to really pinpoint a line there, so you gotta go from the piece of grass to piece of grass, you know, and that does look out, but it's tough to call.
Yeah.
Because technically that's in the dirt. Do you consider that sidewalk? But the flight called it out of bounds, and that's what it's ruled.
Yeah, it's not a super definitive line there, but that's what they call it.
I would agree that was out too, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Jake, good putt. My camera died. I didn't get it, but good putt. Thank you. Sorry about that.
Good putt, Jake. I think that was for a 3.
Get it
This
working.
cameraman's fired.
And then rehired at a lower rate.
You'll never hear from him again.
Till the next tournament.
Till the next.
Oh, he's taking a mulligan off.
Oh, right away.
Oh,
With
immediately.
confidence.
There was no
That's all I needed was just 2 shots at it anyway.
Don't you wish you had that every time?
That would be nice. Just erase one. For free, though, of course. But that was a good mulligan. He capitalized on it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, so he'll take the box. He tied up with Ryan there, -12.
Jake is at -19, still holding strong in the lead.
And Chris is at -5. Hole number 12 is 186, and there's a Mando between the beginning 2 trees. You have to go between them and over the creek and land on the island. If you don't do that off the drive, you got to redrive.
Yep, there's no drop zone, no nothing. Just redrive until you make it.
Mulligan City.
Ooh,
that
he
might
stayed in bounds though.
Close. There's no call yet. We'll see.
See if he's gonna molly. He didn't do it yet. Looked like Jake throwing there. Couldn't tell very well. Oh, he gets it right up there though. It's probably his Firebird he's been throwing a lot lately.
That looked really good.
That did. Had a nice little curl at the end and well within the wheelhouse there. Was that Chris maybe? Got the forehand going.
I
Oh,
believe we had a miscommunication on the camera on this hole. That's why you're only catching one side of this.
Chris taking a mully here. Oh,
But lands in the same spot.
See if he can make the correction. One more mully here.
Creeps its way into the creek. That
There
looks
it is.
a little bit better. Oh, there's a kid in the way.
It's in bounds. Looks like Ryan didn't go with the forehand. He's
Yeah, that was a backhand.
oh, and he's in bounds.
I believe. That's in.
Oh, just barely.
How did that sit?
He just did.
Because it didn't hit water, but it also didn't have any reverse skip. It didn't go backwards, so it just hit right there and didn't move at all.
He just did not want to go swimming.
What?
That's a good thing for Ryan. Let's see if we can capitalize here.
Yeah,
and
he
get this birdie off it.
Lucky again.
He barely misses.
Nice up there, Ryan. Yeah. Thanks.
I don't know
Look
if
where your
Ryan
foot
knows
is.
that the camera's on.
Some added commentary there. See if Dave can get this.
He was in the chains in the shadow.
Good bid.
He's shadow boxing.
He made it.
Hey, Ryan. He's looking at you.
Oh, Ryan. I believe he's holding the camera up for Chris there, but I think he's pointing it at himself.
Oh, there he is again.
Oh.
Wait, is this thing
He's like, oh, wait a
recording?
minute.
If the time's counting, is this thing recording?
It is recording. Hello, Ryan.
No.
Oh. Great putt by Jake.
Good drive and good putt. Looks like he's the only one walking away with a birdie on this one.
MK got
It
both.
was mulligan free.
No, there's a few mulligans by Chris.
Well, yeah, but I mean, Jake didn't have any.
But that's true. That's
He's on the card in front of us.
yeah, he is.
Oh yeah.
He said it, Nubby. Hole number 13. Jake gets the birdie without a mulligan. No. Jake sitting at negative 20. Negative 20. He's happy with that. 265 feet for hole number 13. On and beyond the wall to the left, that stone wall is out of bounds, but you also have to pass right of that mando tree just before the basket. From here, a lot of people have been taking that right-hand gap between the two tall,
Where it kind of makes that arch right there.
spindly trees. I don't know my trees.
Kind of look like cottonwoods.
I didn't want to say aspens or no, it's definitely not aspens, but like cottonwoods or willows.
No, I'm gonna say they're cottonwoods.
I'll go with it. I was gonna say something deciduous, so leave it at that. Actually, they might be. Actually,
I think.
oh, they are deciduous.
Yeah, I think.
I'm gonna cut this.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice shot by
I think
Jake.
we need to leave it in there though.
I'll bang
This is good stuff.
Shut up.
it. It's going in.
What I should be asking you is what's the other kind right now? Well, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna watch. All right, we got Dave up here. Looks like he might be throwing a Firebird. Oh, it's a good angle. He'll get that skip for sure. See if he's got the distance. Oh, it looks really good.
He did. He got around the mando.
Yeah, looks like a glow Firebird with some glow tape on it.
About 20 feet away.
Can't hurt doubling up there.
Thanks.
Is that me, Ryan, or you?
Yeah, I'm Bob.
From where they're at here, it's a tailwind. So with that, the gap they're trying to get through, you can't throw too high, but with a tailwind, you got to throw high because it's going to drop.
Yep,
So it's a fine line that they're playing.
Yep. They gotta have a good angle on him too, a good hyzer angle when it comes through too. Get back over left.
Chris nails the gap and skips up to the stone wall, kisses it a little bit, and he'll be sitting at maybe an 18-footer.
Yeah, well within the circle.
Actually, 15 because he gets relief off of that stone wall.
Yeah, that's
since
true.
It is OB.
Big distance. Oh,
Got Ryan here.
Go in.
Ryan also threw that right-hand gap.
Ooh, a little high
Ooh,
on this
that
one.
was
Ooh.
looking like it was going to seek for a second. The cameraman.
I was gonna say it might have been going after the cameraman. He's got some issues with that camera, I think.
Deep or something.
That was bizarre.
I was like, how did it hit that tree?
Yeah.
Oh, we were wondering what the hell it hit.
Nailed this tree.
Oh.
It was about to hit me.
Ooh, just a little short. We got Dave.
I mean, Jake's sitting
There
at
it is.
8 strokes ahead of these guys. There's no need for him to take a mulligan on that to try to hit that putt, you know, so.
Definitely not.
I mean, it is for charity, but at a certain point, you got to go. I mean, it just doesn't make sense.
Well, and I haven't, added up how many mulligans he's taken anyway.
I didn't want to.
Yeah. I mean, it's for a good cause. He's
I don't have that much time on my hands.
He's playing well regardless, though, too, so.
No, I love Jake.
You
He's
should
an
be
amazing
sitting here
guy. And
counting all these
he
out.
came out to donate, and that's what it's all about. That was the point of the day. So thank you, Jake. I know a lot of these you didn't need to take the mulligan, but you did. And we really appreciate it. Tumbleweed appreciates it. Disc Golf Billings appreciates it. And I know that I personally, Camp Wild, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Everybody that donated.
Everybody.
I know I talked over all of that, but you guys know what happened. Jake Jones sitting at negative 20. Ryan, negative 13. Dave, also negative 13. And Chris gets negative 6.
And here we got hole 14 here. Looked like a man to the left of that big pine tree. And then the tennis courts on the left are also OB. So it's a good high turnover or a forehand, kind of straighten and stall out. Let's see what they can do here. Dave up first.
The wind's blowing to the left, so they got a crossing wind there.
Looks like the cameraman's giving props to himself here.
No, somebody else was.
Oh my gosh. That was crazy.
Dave goes skipping off the top of the fence.
That was a really good angle from the cameraman there. Oh, we get a replay even. Let's see exactly where this was. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely worth a replay.
For sure.
I know he's not parked, but how lucky he got by skipping off that and not hitting the actual chain link there.
And dropping into the tennis
Yeah,
court. Yeah, that was cool.
That was impressive.
Here we got the turnover line. Let's see how he does it here. Looking good though out of the hand.
Might have sawed it off a little bit. Comes in a little nose down, doesn't get the ground play he was looking for. Sitting at 23 feet.
Yeah, definitely in the circle. We got Ryan going with the turnover as well. Maybe in a low straight shot. Let's see what he's got here.
He does, he's lining up low.
It is a low straight shot. Maybe a skip is what he's going for.
Ground play, he doesn't get the ground play.
Makes the Mando, but stops right there. Let's see if he does mulligan.
DX Rock.
DX Rock, I think is what Jake said there.
That looks high enough.
Hits a little branch there, I think, and kind of stops right there. Let's see what they can do.
Oh!
I think it hit the tree branch.
Yeah.
Super low right. That's why I tried to cut mine.
Ooh, gets knocked down by the branch there. He's taking mulligan.
Jake comes up a touch short.
Looks like he went back to the judge there for putting.
He likes that judge.
He does. I think he's got a couple of those and then a couple of the links.
Dave still has his glow tape on his disc, doesn't he?
I think all of his discs that he's been throwing have the glow tape, yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Chris almost gets the birdie. Great putt.
Like a 40-foot.
Great putt.
That was a good putt to save the par for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. You need that. You're battling Dave at this point, and you have to hit that putt.
That was a little, that was scary. It was a little aggressive.
The final stretch here, 4 holes left. I mean, missing that putt could have been the deciding factor.
That kept him tied up.
Hole 11. Or where am I? Hole number 15. I was looking at something else on my paper. Sorry. Nobody gets the birdie. So we head on to hole number 15. It's 357 feet. The baseball field, it plays as a pond. It is out of bounds. And the path on the left to the creek beyond the basket, those are OB lines also. Can't go in or beyond those points. That's a beautiful shot.
Yeah, I remember this hole. It was definitely fun.
Took a 3 normal again, Chris.
Oh, I gotta pee so bad. Hurry up.
Yeah. Then I was like, that's a good shot, and then you threw it 2 feet away. So good.
What'd you throw on that one, Jake?
Oh,
Great.
scissors.
That's what I'm throwing too, the Zeus or the Kong.
Yeah. Well,
Mine's
this
a,
one's actual Zeus. Oh, you got a
this is
prototype
the
one?
proto Kong.
My
Have a
problem
little
is
discussion.
third. Second.
Dave stepping up to the box first. He's been having troubles with this on this hole today, so he's taking a second look at it before he makes his final decision and lets it fly.
Look good on the hand. Let's see what it does here.
That's gonna fade out a little early.
Short.
Damn, that's
I'll take a mulligan.
making me think of rethinking my
Mulligan.
choice now.
Yeah, he's got to take a mulligan right now.
Yep.
That did not look any better.
Got an air bump
It
right
looked
away.
higher, but I don't think it has the distance.
Oh, damn. Short again.
I'm guessing he's gonna take. Yep.
Alright, I'm
Yes.
just gonna play safe this time. Yeah, I think that way. Take my 3.
Yeah, that's the play.
That looked like you put a good move on that one.
That looks safer.
Yeah, he's staying inbounds with that.
Take my 3.
Take your 3.
Let's
Yep.
see if I can get this there. I'm a little worried.
Your $10 3.
Oh, yours got flippy.
Chris keeps it nice and low. Oh, cameraman can't quite keep up. What? What? It trickles off the edge.
Good though, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
No call yet.
He's good.
I guess the flight will have to
They're
decide
watching
on
still.
what's going on there. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we'll see what it is when we get up there. Now we got Ryan up.
They seem confident enough that he's not going to take another shot, though. So, Ryan, that looked really good. That might get around the edge, and it might have the distance.
Just wide over there by Dave, but
Played a
Nice.
little safe on the right-hand
he's
side.
safe. Oh, Jake takes no time.
Get up, get up, get up.
Comes in nice and low, straight at the basket.
Straight at.
Nope, didn't quite get the ground play that he was looking for. Dave and I were talking earlier that there's no skip out there on that baseball field.
No, in the afternoon I kind of started getting a little bit, started kind of thawing out a little and getting really sticky.
Getting more soupy and more soupy. Yeah, I wanted to just suction cup the disc down.
That had a little better height. to it
Similar
there.
but higher, yeah.
Oh, he's juiced this one.
He's gonna follow Chris's line.
Yeah, you're safe. That's safe.
Go
Definitely
decide what
stayed in.
happened to
Yeah,
Chris's
yeah.
disc with him.
Yep. We got Dave up first here. See if he goes for it or if he just lays up. He's kind of got to go for it though.
He's looking like he's going for it. Came up a little short, playing it safe. He wanted to be a little closer on that.
I'm sure he did want to. Let's do a tester there.
way the grass going.
Touching, if this was okay.
Actually, just touching this over here.
Alright, well here, let me take my meters. And then
I don't know that it is. If you can put a finger through this side.
Is there water on that right side?
I mean,
so if this was right here, that would be out of bounds.
Right,
That's the way I'm
exactly.
looking at it. But if it was
Yeah.
kind of leaning
Yeah.
against.
We'll call it in. Call it in. Call it in.
All right.
I think benefit goes.
Yeah.
I think Ty goes.
They consider it inbounds. They're playing it in.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, the grass is attached to the ground, and it was touching the grass, so you can't consider that complete 360, right?
Yeah, you got to give it to the player when you're out there. It's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
what everybody decides there. Other
I
people
mean,
might.
This
call
isn't
different.
Worlds.
Yeah. Yep. Doesn't have to be that.
A lot of the time, tournaments, you'll take a picture and maybe talk to the TD, play it both ways, but it's just a charity event. They determined it was inbounds. play goes to the runner. Ryan puts it right underneath. Dave's going to need to hit this putt. Jake also right underneath the basket. I mean, he has such a lead right now that
He can definitely afford that.
I mean, might as well throw it 40 feet away and work on your putts, right?
He decided not to this time.
Yeah. 4 feet away. Dave hits it, nails the putt. Keeps it even with Ryan.
Yep, just got to keep it going like that. This is just formality after this, just all tap-ins.
Moving on to hole 16.
Well, it doesn't look like there was any change in there. Everybody took the par.
Jake sitting at negative 20, Ryan negative 13, Dave at negative 13, and Chris at negative 6.
Yep, here we are on the hole 16. Path and Beyond is out of bounds. Path on the right there. It's 261 feet, and just got some good alleys there, but quite a few trees to contend with. So, see what these guys got here. Looks like Dave up first. Yeah.
Dave told the cameraman, I don't know how I know this, to let those people know that he's coming in with the forehand. So we'll see what he can do.
Looks like he's got the Firebird again.
Get inside it.
Great shot. Hit the gap. Didn't hit any trees. Missed the people.
And as you can tell, we got some wind out there, so
Yeah.
definitely got to stable up. And you picked a good disc and threw it well.
And throwing forehand, you have a left to right wind. It could possibly carry to that out of bounds line.
Definitely good.
Chris throwing backhand, playing away from the out of bounds. Great shot. Just barely misses that tree at the end and skips right up in there.
Yeah, nice park job. There you go, Chris. Now we got a Brian. I'm throwing. It kind of looks like a Firebird as well.
Oh, he might have held on to that a little bit long.
Oh, yep, he hit that tree there.
Mm-hmm.
Still got a forward skip.
See if he does mulligan. Because Dave is
Thinking about
not
it.
parked, but he's up there. He's kind of, if he wants to say, well, here it is, mulligan.
Yeah, good decision. Yeah, the way that Dave's been putting, you can't guarantee that he's just going to walk away with a 3. You got to get closer. You got to put yourself in contention here. And he does. He puts it to the point where Dave's going to have to make the play now.
Yep.
Great choice. Great choice by Ryan.
Just making a good game over here.
Jake comes out of nowhere, loses the glasses.
He's just ready. Oh,
Ah, hits the tree. He's still 7 strokes ahead.
I definitely didn't
look
follow
at him.
through.
He's still having fun.
Why not?
You can tell
Oh,
the wind.
he takes it.
You're up by like 10 strokes.
Well, pretty sure. It's for the kids.
He's like, nope, I'm not going to let you guys get any closer. We're going to leave it at this point.
I'm just going to park this.
Oh, that could go in! Oh!
Dang, that was so close.
Jake! Oh, that would have been a mulligan.
Yeah, that would have been a good recovery from a mulligan there. Almost looked like Firebird, hey man. He's just been seeking those chains today. See if we can get one in the next couple of
Wow,
days.
skipped a little pass, but I mean, compared to where he was off that first throw.
Mulligan.
Yeah, Dave. Gonna have to hit this, and he does. Yep, good mulligan. Again with the confidence. Yes, I'm gonna take a mulligan. Boom, just hits it.
Extremely off.
Just
I don't know
hits
why
it
we
right
don't
away after
always
that.
play this way.
Good recovery.
I know what I did wrong.
People going 18 down.
See if Jake can hit this. A little low there, but
He is right there, though. on his
He
putts.
did.
He's getting a lot better.
I did that up at like 10 strokes.
Practicing. Practice. It makes perfect. Look at him. Proof is in the pudding.
Yep.
He's been hitting them.
Good molly.
Ryan, we get the birdie here. Looks like Chris is right there for birdie. Yeah.
That's Chris.
Only like 3 twos on the whole 18 on this one.
So Ryan, Dave, and Chris all get birdies there. Jake at -20, Ryan at 14, -14, Dave at -14, and Chris at -7. Dave and Ryan, they're battling it out right now for second and third.
Yep, they're just staying dead even.
Hole 17, 292 feet, going straight up that, up the hill there. You gotta pick a gap, right or left. Path on the right-hand side and beyond is out of bounds. And obviously in the people's yards, you can't go in there.
Yeah. Probably won't see those discs again. You definitely don't want to go in his yard there.
So let's see what Dave is going to choose. Is he going to go backhand up the right-hand gap? He is.
Kind of looks like, yeah.
I believe that's a Thunderbird.
It's a good choice for this.
Dave is going to miss all the trees and be about pin deep off to the right, maybe 40 feet out or so, but can't argue too much. He didn't hit anything, and
Yeah,
he's
all
up
in
there for a possible birdie.
Yeah, all in all, that was a pretty decent shot.
Chris is also going to go right-hand gap, and he piers it.
Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. I'm kind of curious to see if Jake does a forehand roller here, but
Shot, Chris.
that was a nice shot, Chris.
I wouldn't put it past Jake. I wouldn't. No.
He did it
It's a good
earlier, I
hole
think.
for it.
Yeah.
Ryan looks like he's also going to take the right-hand gap. If he misses the trees, he's going to... Yeah. Oh, he went a little past.
Whatever that was, he's throwing it
Oh.
well. Oh. Cameraman action. Guess Ryan was going for the cameraman.
I can't see the
All right, now we got Jake.
I
Oh,
think
looks
it's
like
alright.
He's
back
happy
hand.
about that shot. Jake is just going to take the backhand line. He hit a tree at the very end.
He's plenty.
He is. He's going to take a mulligan.
Yep.
Again, I think he's going to take the backhand line.
Grabbed a Firebird this time.
And it's not much better distance-wise. He might have a better line there from around those trees.
Yeah. He'll have an open putt.
But he also has 6 strokes of a lead, so he's fine.
He can definitely afford it.
with
that's
2
for sure.
holes left.
Yeah. Go for the throw in.
And Jake at 10 feet away for his par. Our gallery,
Our
Not-
gallery's not watching though. for
not
some
too
reason.
impressed.
Must not have realized they're watching a lead card here.
Dave tied with Ryan. He's gonna take a mulligan, try to hit this putt. Ow! Left hand rim.
Yeah, just couldn't connect on that one. See what Ryan can do here.
And he hits it.
You two look
Dead center low.
Yep.
Yep. I stole your words.
We were just thinking the same thing. Same time. Some good putts here we got. A couple of good birdies and a couple of good pars here.
I do think it's the.
A little bit of separation between Dave and Ryan here, so let's see.
Yeah, Dave's thinking he's got to make a play. He's got to get the birdie and hope that Ryan gets the par. And you're playing real quick. Ryan gets the birdie and Chris gets the birdie. Ryan's at -15 now, leading Dave at 14. But on this hole, you're finished out with a mini. So there's a possibility still of Dave taking it, but Ryan's got the lead going into the last hole.
Yeah, Dave has absolutely parked this on the drive to get that birdie.
And we mean under the basket. You can't be 5 feet away. That's still a tough putt.
Yeah, with the elevated mini basket and then a little bit of breeze we have out here today, a little wind.
Chris is stepping up first. You got to hit the gap. You got to go between the two Mando trees and also land in the triangular area, the playable area. And if you don't off the tee, if you don't land in the triangular area off the tee, you have to re-drive it until you do.
Yep. No drop zone or nothing.
Man, I wanted to pure this one so bad too.
He's going to take a mulligan.
I'm not saying.
Clips the tree before the line, but skips in bounds. It's playable.
It's playable. Couldn't tell, did he make the Mando there, or was it
He did
short?
not make the Mando. It was short of the Mando. He's going to have to go around that tree to then go up to the basket.
Let's see what Ryan is here. Makes the Mando.
A little low. What kind of ground play does he have? Oh! 8 feet, maybe? But
That's definitely putting the pressure on Dave.
that's a tough putt still.
Yep.
ace
got his
doesn't count,
Firebird.
though.
It is putting the pressure on Dave. Dave's going to have to put it under the basket.
It's still CTP though.
Yes, that's true.
Looked a little turned out of the hand, but that's Firebird. That will come back.
He hits the Mando tree and kicks in between the two Mando trees.
Let's see if he does mulligan. Jake just gets up there and throws.
Jake lands out of bounds. He's going to have to either re-tee for 3 or take a mulligan, and he takes the mulligan. He switches the backhand. Oh, his glasses were falling off.
And he misses
Distracted
the
him.
Mando again.
Yeah, I missed it.
One more? For the kids. You got it.
There's our crowd.
Well, hey, squirrel.
Jake
Barely.
trying to do a flip up forehand, and he barely misses the Mando. Lands in the area, the triangular area, but he misses the Mando. He's going to take a mulligan.
Taking another mulligan.
Don't come for my Firefly, Jake.
I am coming
It's
for it all of a
definitely
sudden,
not
aren't
give
I?
me shot by any means.
That looks better.
I might have taken the link, I would suspect here. He's been throwing that well.
That was a great backhand. Flip up the flat, goes through the Mando.
And the cameraman missed the upshot. Yeah, we won't hold it against him this time.
I'm going to rehire him so I can fire him again.
And I'm gonna hire him and then fire him.
Yeah. Just a round of firings.
All right, this is a big one for Dave here. Well, that's right. You got to finish with the mini, so he's just trying to put that in the bucket so he can tap it in.
Get as close as possible.
That's close.
And Jake hits it from ways out. Still gonna have to putt out with a mini, but I mean he's right there to get his 3.
Yep, Aunt Ryan's here. He's
Looking at his CTP closest to pin. We'll see if Ryan got it. No, Ryan missed it by an inch.
They got it.
Yeah, it's by like a quarter of a foot.
Somebody else got the closest to pin reward
Jake just taps out here.
for his 3. Ryan for birdie. tickles a chain. Skips to about the same distance away from the basket. He's looking at about the same putt, but the other side.
He does?
See what he does here.
So you gotta make this then, right?
I think that's.
Well, no, I could. Yeah, I could just finish her up here.
Chris is gonna jump in there and nail his putt.
So I can play that mini.
Good shot, Chris. Especially with the mini. Oh, Dave's going for it here. This is definitely not give me putts for anybody here.
Put the pressure on Ryan on a mini putt. All right, here we go.
It's a good putt, Dave.
Dave hits his par putt, puts the pressure on Ryan, but Ryan will actually take the mulligan. Since this is charity, he can go back, take it. Yeah. He didn't technically need to take that mulligan. He was still shooting to beat Dave there. But by taking the mulligan, I guess he gets 2 shots to beat Dave by doing that. So maybe a good choice. And it's still for charity. So after 36 holes, Jake with a -20, Ryan -16, and Dave at -14. Chris -7. Wow, that was a fun tournament.
That was.
That's a good time. Pioneer Park Shivvver 2021. You played the tournament. We didn't get to see you out there that much, but what'd you think of it?
I thought it was really great. I mean, I've played this course, quite a bit. It's kind of like a home course, and yeah, it's fun. Technical shots and just good people to disc golf with. And
I'm gonna thank real quick Dave Pigott for commentating the first round, and thank you Brandon Lessman for being here for the second round.
well, thank you. It was
a
definitely my
blast.
pleasure to be here. I enjoyed this, and we'll do it again sometime.
Solid. All right, you have a good one.
All right,
Thanks.
Steve. Thanks.
We're live up at Tournament Central with Jake and Dave. They're gonna give us our winners.
Oh. It's a ghost guy. The big winner was Doug McDonald, who spent $130 on mulligans. So Doug,
Hold on, what was your final score?
the number 2 mulligan winner was Dave Pigott. With 110. Thank you, Dave. It's for the kids. All right, let's do trophies. Here, Jake, I'll do trophies since you don't have to announce it. Okay. All right. Here's my trophies. Taking 3rd place. Myself. I paid for that. You did. Paid for that. Second place with a 92, shooting a 47-45. Ryan Skeen. Thank you. Yeah, nice job, dude. Awesome. Love the trophy. Thanks for coming down. All guys from Bozeman, all 8 guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. And shooting the insanely hot round with a 43-45. Shot a 20 on the front 9. That's 7 down on the front 9 with an 88. Jake Jones. Thank you. Nice shot, man. All right, now we got Ring of Fire, right?
Ring of Fire, yep. Let's do it. All right. Ready, Andy? All right. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Shot, Tom. Here you go, bud. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I'll take it.
Let's show. Yeah!
Got some of my money back.
That was great, man. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. Do we move back to 30? What are they?
12 feet.
1, 2, 3.
Not enough.
The basket, not the camera. What's up? Yeah, let's go with 15. You guys can't make a putt. Yeah. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, don't hit me. Could have been.
Awesome. Perfect. Thanks, guys. You're good.
Thank you.